Y'all, I'm about to be 30. In the spirit of me turning 30, I had to do something extremely crucial. I had to forgive myself. I had to forgive myself. Why? Because I gave the benefit of the doubt to people who did not deserve it for pretty much my entire life, but especially through my 20s. Like, for heinous acts. Like, people would do some heinous things. They would say terrible things to me. They would ostracize me. They would demean me, but through jokes. They would belittle me. They would betray me and act like they still deserve access to me. Like, I don't know if the acts were as bogus as the fact that they were either unaware of what they were doing or dismissive of their acts. I don't know what's worse. However, all of that has led me to this moment. I have become the most no-nonsense version of myself. Like, I sometimes don't even recognize myself. But even with that, I still felt the need to forgive myself because I was tripping. Like, I would think about everybody's history, feelings, concerns, like, oh, they've been through this, they've been through that, and that's why, like, doing all the analyzing, but at the expense of my own well-being. Like, I cared about them more than I cared about myself. Let's just be honest. But now I don't have the benefit of the doubt to give. I don't have the rhetoric of the route. I don't have the hint of the how to offer nobody but myself. I can choose when I desire to give grace. But I'm going to start with myself, because there's no way I should have remained like in close proximity to so many people who did not care about my safety, my heart, my feelings, like nothing. Like, what the heck? Like, come on. I have trauma too. I've been through things too, but I've used the 24 hours that God has given each and every one of us to try to learn how to be better. I went through healing. I went through deliverance. I studied. Okay? I did the things that I feel like we all should do when we go through things. You're not responsible for your trauma, but you're responsible for your healing. And even with that, you don't get to bleed on all the people around you, and especially me. So yeah, I'm not doing that no more. So if you've known me to be somebody to be like, oh, it's okay, sorry, that don't exist no more. That version of me doesn't exist anymore. And even for the ones who have stood by me, watching people mistreat me, watching people do me dirty and say terrible things about me, you are also on the chopping block. And not in like a spiteful way, or, you know, and it's not justification for me to act like you don't exist. However, I'm going to give you nothing. No response, no argument. I'm not explaining nothing to you. I'm not about to hold your hand through nothing. You're not getting another lecture out of me. No more nothing. Learn how to be a better human being. Learn how to be a better friend. Do better with your time. Don't just treat people any type of way and feel like, oh yeah, she's solid, so no, I'm not solid no more. I'm solid for the things that matter. But for these janky relationships, even with family, sorry, the door is closed.